Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got ourselves a quality check with the Model 3. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, we got ourselves a quality check with the Model 3 2022 latest model, and let's see if the quality improved. So let's start off by looking at the left side. You want to look at the light, you want to look at the front bumper, you want to look at the hood and make sure that it sits flush, that the lights align properly, that the coloration of the bumper and the fender does match. And as you can tell, there's no problem over here. And these are the aero wheels. Now let's move on to the driver's side door. Now let's look at the driver's side door and let's take a look. Let's start off by checking the door handles to see if it's flush, and it is flush. This door, driver's side door, is flush, and we're off to a great start. Now let's take a look at the rear door, and it's flush. This, and it's flush. Now look at that. Look how tight that gap is, and that is what we want to see. Beautiful. Charge port door sits flush. Let's take a look at the rear. Now, common problem that we do see is on the right side trunk over here. Look at that. There's a paint defect over here. It's still there. They still having that problem, but it's very slight and you probably won't even catch it. So rear door to see if it's flush, and it's flush. Handles needs to be sit flush, but I really like this build. And remember, if after you've done a thorough inspection of the exterior, that's when you want to move into the interior. You want to look at the front. You want to look at the seats, the glass roof. You want to check up and down the glass, the dash, anything. Remember, just don't rush your vehicle. So I'm going to be giving this Model 3 a pass. Great job. Now let's move on to another Model 3. All right, look at this. We got ourselves a performance Model 3. And we know it's the performance because it has the upgraded rims. Now let's take a look at the left side. And let's take a look at the right side. Remember, all Teslas, you'll be getting the exact same trim. The interior will be very much the same. Now let's take a look at the rims over here. So everything's looking good. Now let's move on to the driver's side door. So this is also the white. Beautiful. Door is beautiful. Handle is beautiful. I love what I'm seeing. This gap, not that bad. Always remember to check your side spoiler to make sure that it's stuck on. Now let's move on to the right side. So this one also has that paint little defect over here, but we've known that that's an issue that Tesla needs to take care of. So I like this Model 3 performance, and I will also give this a pass. Now let's move on to our final Model 3. All right, we have our final Model 3 here, and it's the gray with the black interior. A beautiful combination. Let's take a look at the left side, and let's take a look at the hood, and then let's take a look at the right side. Now, let's take a look at these wheels. And remember, if you upgrade your wheels, you'll get a faster delivery date. Now let's take a look at the driver's side door, and that's what we want to see. Everything seems good. Doors looks flush. I like what I'm seeing. Gap's not that bad. Now let's take a look at the rear. Beautiful. Remember to walk around your vehicle at least 5 times. This is the gray. The paint defect is there, but because it's gray, you can barely see it. On the white, it stands out the most. Now let's see if the door is flush, and the door is flush. Okay, so I definitely like where we're headed. We've seen 3 Model 3s, and I definitely say that Tesla has been improving the build quality, which is amazing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. If you're thinking about ordering a Model 3 S, X, or Y, or even a Cybertruck, now's the best time to do it. So why don't you log in to Tesla.com, go into your app, and order yourself a Tesla today. All right, so that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.